Some promises are whispered under the moonlight, with only the stars as witnesses. Tommy, 7 years old, lies in his hospital bed, holding tight to Max, his loyal German shepherd who once saved him from an accident. "Max, if I ever get weak, will you always protect me?" Max gently licks Tommy's hand, his soulful eyes saying, "I promise, Tommy, I'll always be here." But 3 years later, it's Max who needs protection. Now 10, Tommy runs home after school calling out, "Max!" "Where are you, Max?" No joyful barking, only Mrs. Linda sobbing in the corner. "Max, he collapsed this morning, honey. The vet says his heart is weak. He might only have a few days left." Tommy kneels by Max, tears streaming down. Max lies weakly on the rug, struggling to breathe. "Max, don't leave me. There's still so much I want to share with you." Max tries to lick Tommy's tears, his gaze as gentle as ever. That old promise still shines in his loyal heart. That night, Tommy falls asleep beside Max. Suddenly Max wakes, ears perked, alert. Outside the window, flames burst from the neighbor's house. Smoke drifts in, and Max hears the faint cries of little Lily, age 5. Max looks at sleeping Tommy, then at the burning house. In his mind, the promise echoes, "Always protect." With his last bit of strength, Max rises, slow but determined, and heads toward the fire. Max charges into the blaze, finding Lily curled up in a corner. He gently guides her outside to safety, but then hears cries from the second floor. Mrs. Johnson is trapped. Though exhausted, Max turns back. Each step is weaker, but his eyes remain resolute. Just then, Tommy wakes and realizes Max is gone. He runs outside and sees Max leading Mrs. Johnson out of the burning house. "Max!" Tommy shouts. Right at the doorstep, Max collapses, panting heavily. Tommy rushes over and hugs his best friend. "Max, you're my hero." Dr. Johnson, the vet whom Max just saved, rushes over with her medical kit. "We can still save Max." While the vet works, Tommy holds Max's paw, whispering, "Max, now it's my turn to protect you. Please don't leave me." And then a miracle happens. Fueled by Tommy's love and Max's fierce will to live, his heartbeat slowly steadies. Dr. Johnson smiles. "Max will be okay. He has the heart of a warrior." Max slowly opens his eyes, looking at Tommy's tearful face. He licks the boy's cheek as if to say, "I'm still here, Tommy." 6 months later, Max is healthy again. Every morning he walks Tommy to school, and every afternoon they play together in the yard. Lily visits often, bringing homemade treats for Max. Dr. Johnson becomes Max's personal vet, caring for him like family. Tommy hugs Max and whispers, "Max, you taught me that true love means being willing to sacrifice for others." And sometimes that love brings real miracles. Max barks softly, tail wagging. In his eyes, that old promise is still alive, now transformed into a story of love, courage, and real-life miracles.